Hello, hello. LOVEBURNS is back. Just waiting for it to connect. But so on Tuesday, I'm kind of curious. We had a game show and I had a couple special guests. And we played Never Have I Ever. What did you guys think of that? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Do you think I should do like maybe a game a month or more fun activities like that? Should I have more special guests? Because that is something I can definitely arrange if that is what you guys would like to see from me. I had fun, I know that. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know that us girls, I talked about it for a little while before we finally got together to play it. So, yeah, I'm definitely down for more stuff like that. Every time my phone rings or beeps or anything, I think it's my sister because I'm waiting for her to have that baby already that I've been dreaming about because they keep us in the dark and we don't know if it's a boy or a girl. So every time my phone dings or anything, I think it's her and it's not. So hurry up and have that baby, sis. Let's see. It is a Thursday. It's so weird because it's only been a day or 2 days. And I guess because since it was we did something different on Tuesday, it kind of seems like it's been a while since I talked to everybody. But okay, so one thing I want to talk about in this episode is I kind of it's not really a confession, I guess, but remember how I talked about like online dating and stuff, how I don't like it? It's not that I don't like it, it's mostly because I've only ever had really bad experiences. I've never really had a whole lot of good experiences. I mean, I went on like for example, I went on a date with one guy and we had fun, everything was good. We made plans the next day and he ditched me and I was so sad about it. I ended up going to my local tavern and just hung out with my friends and played darts because out of the blue. And then the guy later that night wanted to hang out and just kind of threw a fit because I was like, nope. But that happens. Not all dates, I guess, are going to go the way that we want them to. Plus, I'm kind of scared too. I don't know. Whenever somebody likes me, it seems like I kind of get scared and push myself away from them or scare them off somehow or I don't know. I guess I don't know what I'm trying to say. But I guess not everybody is gonna agree with like the way that I'm putting myself out there, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Like, so my episode is kind of, or my channel, my LOVEBURNS channel is kind of confusing to people because yes, I am putting myself out there. I also like want girls to be able to relate with me, young, older. I can't be the only single girl from Minot, North Dakota. But I have been single for a long time, I guess, compared to others probably. But yeah, so another problem too that I have is when I do go on dates and stuff, I have a hard time like letting somebody know when I'm not interested. So then again, it gets to be hard on me because I kind of tend to beat around the bush. So this is gonna help me at the same time because I mean, I don't want to come off desperate because that's not what I'm intending to do. So that's why it's challenging for me to say I'm putting myself out there for dating and stuff. That is what I'm doing, but I don't want people to think the wrong way about me, I guess, if that makes sense. I don't know. So yeah, I'm just rambling about all that because it's kind of a weird subject. I love doing this and making these videos, and I definitely feel like a lot of girls can relate to me or learn from me, but I'm also learning more about myself too. Every video I make, I talk about certain things that I've realized about myself, and just kind of learning just doing me. But in the end, I do want to reach a bigger audience too, because as of right now, I'm pretty sure it's mostly my family and friends that are watching my videos. So a lot of you guys know me. And I'd like to build, my audience bigger. So I am working on something right now that will hopefully help on that end. But I know it's going to take time, and it's going to, it'll gradually build as I get going and get more comfortable with this. But yeah, so that will all come. I'm not worried about any of that, I guess. So let's see. Oh, I wanted to talk about something because my mind wanders like all day, every day, and I always think of things that I want to talk about. And then if I don't write it down or put it in my phone, I forget about it. But I do want to keep this video short since Tuesdays was kind of longer. I'd like to, if I have a long video, I'd like to keep the next one kind of short. But I was thinking last night, because the night before I go back to work to start my hitch, I always have a really hard time falling asleep. And I was thinking about when I was maybe like 10 years old or 12 maybe, somewhere in there. Or maybe a little younger, but I was in Girl Scouts, Brownies, and then Girl Scouts, and I grew up in Michigan. And I came home one day, and my favorite Girl Scout cookies and my siblings will never let me live this down. That's why I might as well just get it out there and tell the world, because if I don't, they will. But I came home from, I don't know where I was, but there was 2 cookies left in this box of cookies that I bought myself with my own money, and my siblings got into them and ate all but 2 cookies. So I was thinking, if you think about it, they think I'm a spoiled or like a little brat the way I acted about it. But for me, I look at it as that was like the start of my independence, kind of. I'm like twisting it around. But I ended up running away in a snowstorm, and I had these little leather loafers on. I didn't even have snow boots on. I had my coat, my little leather loafers. And I took off, and I said, I'm gone, I'm leaving, ran away. I made it all the way to the interstate, which was, I don't know, I'm just going to say like a mile. It probably wasn't even that far, but I made it quite a ways in my little leather loafers at such a young age. And then my pastor at the time picked me up and took me home and gave me a talking to about, running away, I'm assuming. But I was thinking, gosh, that's pretty darn brave of me to just take off in a snowstorm at such a young age, make it all the way to the interstate, all over Girl Scout cookies. Yeah, I guess to me, I was thinking, geez, I was pretty independent even back then. Like, that's probably, I kind of stood up for myself, although I don't think they, I don't know. I don't think that was the last time they took anything of mine, without asking anyways. But I'm pretty sure that I made it as far as I did because of my motivation to leave my siblings. I was mad. But yeah, so I wanted to talk about that because I always think about how, I know people say I'm like super independent and stuff, and it's true. I'm very stuck in my ways, independent. I've been living on my own for, I don't even know if I should say how many years, because it's kind of might get embarrassing, but it's been a long time. I've owned this house, we'll say, for 9 years, but I did live on my own before that. So I just wanted to share that little story with you guys, because I thought that'd be kind of a funny story. And then another thing I want to talk about real quick is kind of just a question for you guys. And if you can, just comment below and let me know, maybe give me a yes or no or a thumbs up, thumbs down. I don't think I have like a whole lot of male viewers, so I probably won't offend too many people. I don't know, but this is probably geared more towards women. I was listening to an old Howard Stern episode earlier, And he was talking about men who use emojis. And I thought it was funny because the way he looks at it is kind of how I used to look at it too, which is sad because a while ago I dated a guy and he always used emojis and it drove me crazy. It's been a while now, but it drove me absolutely insane. And this was, I don't know, now some people even write their whole sentence in emojis and the other one understands it. I am not that great with them, but I think emojis are becoming more and more the language, which is funny. So, Howard was saying that men who use emojis, he does not, but men who use emojis are not very manly men, I guess. But then this guy that was in the military, he called in and he uses emojis. And so then Howard kind of was like, oh. So what I'm asking you guys, I guess, before I go off on a tangent about that call, is whether, does your man use emojis? Do you like it when he uses emojis? Do you not? Do you think the same way as Howard Stern? Do you think that emojis coming from a guy are flattering, or does it I don't know. I guess, what is your guys' opinion on men using emojis? I used to not like it, to be honest, but now it doesn't bother me because I am just an emoji. I mean, now I use them more, so maybe that makes a difference. I don't know. But yeah, hit me like a thumbs up or thumbs down, whether you're into the emojis or not, and or yes or no, all that good stuff. Just because, I don't know, I thought that was kind of an interesting little topic that kind of made me think about relationships and stuff. So, yeah, I guess, so now this weekend, I don't really have a lot going on because I'm back to work. I know I have a little party to go to after work tomorrow, and then the symphony on Saturday, which I'm super excited about because this is their season finale, and I love going to the symphony. So, yeah, that's pretty much all I have for tonight. I didn't have a whole lot prepared because I know that once I get talking, I don't shut up. So I wanted to make this video kind of short for you guys. But stay tuned because, like I said, I have something really cool. Well, I think it's cool. Actually, I think it's hilarious. Coming up here in the next week or so. And definitely going to get mixed reviews on this thing that I'm doing because definitely going to get mixed reviews with this thing because people are going to, first they're going to be like, what is Love Burns? And then they're going to look it up, and if they watch maybe one episode, they might not really get at first, but if they maybe give it a chance and watch me, maybe they can grow with me, or yeah, I don't know what I'm saying. How do you have a conversation with emojis? I don't know. I don't really do it. I try. I put emojis to show affection, or I use the heart emoji in my Love Burns, but I don't like to have a conversation. People do it. Kids do it. I don't know how, but I'm sure we could learn. But yeah, that's actually a really good question because I'm not sure either. But okay, I'm going to end this and we'll leave it on a good note. So I will see you guys on Tuesday and we'll talk about the weekend and see what Love Burns had going on, I guess, and see what's in store for the future. Okay, bye guys. See you later.